Hello, everyone. Greeting from Sweden. I hope everyone are well. Today I'm going to be making a necklace. This one is necklace from last time that I made. The size is correct for me, so very nice. So I have a hat too. So today I'm going to be making them in purple. I love purple, so this is my favorite color. This is it's not tutorial because I know many people can do this very easily, but it's just for to show you my idea. Uh, uh, for Halloween jewelry, so easy to make and fun. So I have this beads that I have before, and then I paint this a little bit glitter on. I used the gel nail polish that I bought cheap on at SM, and then I just paint it a little bit, and then uh, I do make this bead bead case myself because I couldn't find the right color of the purple color, so I came with the idea that I can use this I can make this bead bead case for myself to use this to light up um, the necklace, so it's not so heavy. Sometimes it looks so heavy, look like this. That's why I use this um, flower is this plastic. สวัสดีค่ะ ขอบคุณนะคะ อย่าเบรกอย่าเบรก กำลังพูดลืมไปเลย I forgot what I'm going to say. this this size is the right size for me because it's not too long, it's not too short. so สบายดีป่ะจ๊ะ สบายดีป่ะที่รัก เอาแรด and this is a aluminium wire that I bought it long times ago that when I made skeleton earrings and some hangers that I have made before. So this one is I think it's 20 gauge. It's it's soft, very nice to work with, but it's the thing that I don't like when you use the type of plier, you will make it lose the color. ครับโอเค ไม่ว่างก็ไปทำงานได้เลยนะไม่ต้องห่วงอยู่คนเดียวได้ ผีไม่กลัวผี มีผีอยู่ข้างหลัง มีผีเฝ้าอยู่แล้วไม่ต้องห่วง ป่าช้าที่นี่ป่าช้า so this is aluminum wire that I use. So this is in the camera it look like blue, but it's not blue, it's purple. It's very nice color. I love the color. And the thing that I'm going to show you that I'm going to show you how I make the bed case. ดูกระจกก็พอแล้ว ดูกระจกก็กลัวแล้ว จะเข้าห้องน้ำทีไรกลางคืนต้องเปิดไฟด้วยนะ เดินผ่านกระจก yeah, and then I have this this is plastic. It look like metal, but it's not metal. This is very light. And then I have I'm going to change the camera so you can see what I have. I'm going to turn the light on too. So maybe too light, I'm not sure. So I'm going to move this one. These are crimp beads that I'm going to use, and then this crimp cover that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the tiger tails that I have. This one is this 0.3 millimeter that I'm going to use. This is not so thin, but it's I think it's hard. It is strong enough for this bead. So see, and then I have the leaves. This one is metal leaves that I have in my stash before. So I'm going to put this one. I already lay out my my design that how it's going to look like, because the most difficulty for me to make the necklace or the jewelry is design, and find the right colors of the right color theme for that piece of jewelry. So it's most time consuming for to do the jewelry for me. So it's when I lay out like this, it's not so difficult. It's you just you know pull put the beads on the wire, or what you do. So I have the black bead. This is the glass bead that I have before, and then I have the daisy that I call it's a bed cap or the spacer, and this one too. These are all every bead. Black beads are different size and different form, shape and form. So, and then I have the bed cage that I made that I'm going to show you, and then I have this one, this skull beads that I have too. This is dark purple or almost black, almost black. So going to leave it like this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put this away, and of course I have this jump rings and a lobster claw and then some chain that I'm going to use, tiger tail, of course, and then I'm not sure that I'm going to use because it's bed stopper when you are. This one is good to have when you bedding with tiger tail. So I'm going to put this away before I destroy it. I'm going to show you how I made the. I'm going to cut this. Just a moment. Have to move everything away so I don't destroy everything. Destroy my design. But it's not. I'm not sure because I'm so clumsy. So this is the wire that I used. I cut. Have to check that it's not sharp here either. So I'm going to cut it off. So it's not sharp. Put this away. It's not good when you step on that one. Use this nylon plier. It's good to have when you work with the aluminium colored aluminium wire. And then this plier, I bought I don't know what it's called, but I dip it, and then it's I can use for sometimes, and then it's going to peel off. It's like I don't know what it's called. It's the smell really bad when you dip it, and then you have to leave it outside to dry, and then when you work it for a while, this one will peel off. But it's good to have when you need to use the really heavy duty. So this one is good to have. It's like um, what is called not plastic. It's soft. It's more soft, this one. But I bought the bottle from USA, so this one is long times ago. I still have it. So when this one is starting to peeling off, so I'm going to, when it's peeling a lot, so I'm going to scrape this one away and then dip this again. So, and then I have this one too. This one is always good to have. This one is a round, and then this one is a flat like this. This one is starting to you know, it's a lot of work that I have the replacement. I bought the replacement for them also, so they have replacements, and I love this one. This is my favorite. These are my favorite pliers that I have that I use a lot, because it's this one is round nose. I like this handles, because it's a handle is very soft and easy to hold. Some are not like this one. This one is this is one for you work with the electric or something. I took it from my husband, so it's not comfortable to hold. This one is more comfortable. I think this one is more for jewelry making. So this is what I have, my favorite pliers. So where are we now? Yes, I'm going to cut. I'm going to make the case bead, a bead case or something. It's not so perfect, but it's good enough for me to use with my necklace. So I'm going to cut this one for 13 millimeter. I'm going to leave it that way, and then I'm going to use the plier. Just bend it around a little bit. Should be round, because I have to be very careful so I don't scrape off the color. You see this little bit the color already off. I'm going to try it. This one, no, it's not good. And then I'm going to just turn it around. I'm going to use this plier to hold it, and then going to use my left hand to turn. This one is not really round, but it's okay. As I told you, I'm not this one is not tutorial, so I just give you an idea how to make this, how I decide the necklace. And then I just, it should be half, it'll be 6.5, a little bit more, half and half. See, it's about it. So, and then I'm going to turn this one, and then round it the opposite side. Should be this and this way, opposite side of each other. And then just hold it with the plier, and then turn the wire. It's very easy, but easy to make, but to make is the perfect is the more difficult. I'm not so good at this perfection. I'm not perfectionist, so I just make it okay to use. Now it look like this. And then I have to use this one because I cannot use the plier to pull it up. I have to make a dome, so it's easy for me to pull it. Just push it up a little bit, so I can use plier to pull it when I fold it. Now it looks like this, and then I fold it down. Be careful so you don't flatten it. Now it looks like this. Nothing so much. And then I'm going to use the plier or thumb tool to pull it up a little bit. This one is most difficult for me to make it nice. Jump out from my hand, so a little bit more. Oops, a little bit more. In Sweden now it's going to feel like fall season because it's a little bit cold in the morning. I think it's about we have about 9 degrees in the morning. We went out for a walk. It's very nice walk. I like the walk when it's about 12 or 15 degrees Celsius here in Sweden. It's very nice walk. It's not too warm. Now you pull it up a little bit like this. You can make it smaller or bigger. That depends on what is your preference. So now we have a bed case like this. I made the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 of them that I use. I make one more if I need in my design, because the design is not really exact. Maybe I change on the way. This one is 13 centimeter. Cut. Put this one away. And then fold it a little bit round. Try to make it round so your bed case is round. I have all my plier on the table. I have the thing that I put up, and then everything is on the table anyway. You see, I broke the skin of this one, so I cannot use anymore. I don't want to make it lost color. As you see, this one is already lost color. Scrape. It's not scrape because when I bend it, it's more like it's stretch. You stretch off the color from the wire. So I'm going to hold it and just turn the wire. So it's about 6.5 centimeter each side. that I'm going to turn. Let's see, 6.5, a little bit more. Yeah, little bit more. And then turn to the other side. And where's so? Oops. You see, when I stretch the wire, the color is off. I'm going to turn. Oops. Sometimes they don't agree with me. So turning the wire to make it a little bit round. I love this color. I don't know why, because it's between red, purple. Is I think it's pink and red, and a lot of color. It's more. It's not really girls color, and not really old either. It is in my head. So like this. It looks like when you are going to hypnotize somebody, it looks like this. See? So I'm going to push up the little bit, like the dome. So I don't want to push it too hard, because I don't want to make the color. I don't want to scrape the color of the wire, because this one is, when it's stretched a lot, is going to lose the color, because I think it's just coated on the aluminum wire only. It's not true. If you see inside, it's still like a metal color inside. So I'm going to fold. It's going to look like this. I'm fold it together. Oops. I have to be careful so I don't flat it again. Now, then I just use my nail to pull it up a little bit, so it's look like something. A little bit up. Oh, last week I tell you guys about the crawfish. We bought only one package. I think it's about 20 or something. 20. We usually bought bigger one, bigger and a lot more. But this year we don't, as we getting older, we don't like to eat. Anyway, I don't like to eat food. I don't know why. I don't have appetite. I lost my appetite. All I want to do is just craft. I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of thing. I like to do something new thing every day, but sometimes I don't have a lot. I need more time. I work 8 hours, and then when I came home, I'm tired, and then I don't want to do anything. And then I like to make some video for my YouTube channel. I'm too lazy, or when I make the video and then I'm going to make a editing my video, and then I falling to sleep. That's why I don't have so many videos, because I'm too tired, too lazy. Not tired, I'm too lazy. But the YouTube channel for me is just, it's fun. Show you guys what the idea that I have to make. As I told you guys before, I'm a multi-crafter, so I make a lot of things. The most that I love is the clay, polymer clay, and beads that I like to sewing too. But sewing I don't like so much now, because I have to take out my sewing machines, and to put it away. But this when I make the beads and clay, I can leave it on the table. It's not take so much place. Now we are going to put the bead together. So I'm going to cut the tiger tail. I'm not sure, better long than short. I think I'm going to make this one. This one, tiger tail, is a very easy bend, as you see. But the inside the beads is not, is okay. This is a plastic coated wire, I think it's called. This one is more. Look at this one. Look. I already kinked it, so I have to cut it away. I don't like it. So I have a lot of tiger tails, so I can use it a lot. So I think it's about 1 meter. All of my fingers always 1 meter. So I folded it in half and find the. I think I'm going to use this bed stop to mark the place where the middle going to be. I think it's going to be here. A little bit more. So in October, late October, I think it's about Halloween in Sweden. We have the show is called Sea Festival. It's going to have a hobby thing and handmade thing, and then you can buy a lot of craft supplies or something that I'm looking forward to do, to go. Uh, I'm not sure that I hope this go as planned, because we have lift up the restriction for the COVID now, so everyone are free to go anywhere, or have a lot of market or something like that is okay now. So this is like going to push it a little bit further. So now I think I'm going to put the beads both sides so I don't forget. Now it's look like this, and I put the bead case I have here. This one is quite easy. If you have already have the designs, you just make it put the beads at your design. Oh, I forgot, we are talking about uh, the show. I think I'm going to buy a lot of beads. I hope they have beads because some this year I'm not sure what is going the trends. Sometimes trend last, I think the last few years is amigurumi. You know um, the crocheting crochet the small animal or small things. Very very lovely. And then way before is what's about scrapbooking. Scrapbooking is also I like to try something called when they put the color on the metal, like finding metal finding that I like to buy and try. So I have to put a lot of money in my pocket. So now my designs look like this. Then put the black one on. The black is always, I am not sure. They said I have heard that black is not color. I'm not sure why they say that. The color, they mean white and black are not color. I have heard about it somewhere. I'm not sure. But anyway, I say it's color. But black is always go with everything, I think, in my eyes. So always make the thing you make pop up, or your clothes. If you have black clothes and you have another type of jewelry, so you can show off your jewelry by you use the black clothes. โอ้ยสวัสดีพี่แขกโอ้โหมาเป็นมาพักพาพวกมาเยอะแยะเลยขอบคุณมากสบายดีป่ะพี่แขก It look chunky. This one is chunky, but it's not. I think it's. I hope it's the glass, but it's not real. It's so not so heavy. I'm not sure if it's glass bead. Anyway, so I'm going to try the next that on my next on the list. I'm like to try the UV resin. I'm not sure because I bought some, and then I bought the UV lamps, LED lamp that I bought. But the UV resin that I have to take so long time to cure. So I'm not sure. I'm have like to buy some new. I'm look on the YouTube for advice, and there is a lot of different. Some of them is the same brand. Some of them get a good result. Some of them are not at all. So I don't know what to think. So I have to think I'm going to buy some for myself, try it for myself. But I bought gel nail polish that I use for my beads. It's quite well. Then it's a little bit sticky. It said it take about 2 minutes to dry, but it's took longer time. Maybe it's humidity here in Sweden. I'm not sure, but anyway, so I use it. I put it in UV lamp, and it cure very well. It still dries in a few seconds. So I think I'm going to buy uh, gel nail polish instead, but it costs a lot of money. I think it's a small bottle, small small bottle like this. It costs about €5. I think it's very expensive. If you buy uh, UV resin from Amazon, it's going to cost about you can get a lot more uh, in volume. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. They sell this smell bad too. This gel nail polish also smell very strong. The one that I bought is not so strong, but I like to have the drying time a lot shorter because it's in a bottle. When I bought it, they didn't say didn't I didn't look about how long it's going to take to cure it, to cook it or to cure it. So I didn't think about that. But when I try at home, so I know that I have to find out which brand is the best. Hmm. I have to think when about this one, about the head, because it's going to, yes, it's right way. So put this one. Hmm. Wrong side. So it's not so it look quite nice. Love the color. I don't know if you guys see the real color because it's yeah, in the real light it's a very nice color. In the purple color is very beautiful. To drink some water. In morning I found on YouTube short. I watched one family that they have made the art from they put the handprint on the paper, and then the last one is from the dog because I didn't read the description under what it's about, and then I saw the dog is very old, and then I read the description is the for the dog they have to make the art before the dog is gone. The dog is look very very old, so I remember I was crying because I think about my dog because I read about the comments. It's a lot of people that have been very sad about their dogs getting old, and they are waiting for that time, when the dog is going to leave the family, go to the heaven or the dog heaven or somewhere. They're gone. So I understand. I was crying there. I thought about myself because my dog was uh, went away for 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. So I was very sad. But this happened very very quick, very fast, very quickly. So I didn't have time. We didn't have time to you know to think about so much because he was sick, and then he's gone in 1 hour. So I didn't think that we couldn't believe, we came home with his harness and everything, and then just so empty, that feeling, empty feeling. That empty feeling that you have when you lost your pets is so hard. So it's almost finished. I have the last. People ask me because they know that I love much my dog very much, and they always ask if you are not going to get one the new dogs. I said no, I don't want to get my heart break again, because it's very heartbreaking when you lose your companion for 15 years. We always together. He go to work with me every day, and then we have to plan everything, everything around him, because cannot leave him with anybody, because he's very angry. So I'm sorry, I have to put wire guard on this one. Have to look for my wire guard. I forgot. I have this have crimp beads and bead this cover crimp cover, and then I forgot the wire guard, of course. I hope I remember uh, how to do, because it's very long time ago that I think a few years ago that I made the jewelry. So I hope I remember what to do. So I'm not good at this one, but I try. Here, I found my wire guard. I think I have only one side. I have to look one more. I have a lot of color. I also bought my friend. She have jewelry making for herself before. She sold a lot of that, but then she get tired and she sold up her stock to me. And then I have a lot of the um, I'm not sure which color I'm going to use. Sorry. Uh, Maybe I'm going to use this one. This one is gunmetal, and then this so shiny. This one I'm going to use this. The call is antique color, I think it's called. This one is gunmetal. Is too dark, and this one is brass. But I have brass color, and then I have gold. A little bit gold. I don't like gold. I think it's so tacky that they use gold. The real gold is okay, but it's not the gold jewelry that I make. I don't like the color. I don't know why. Not usually make gold color or gold finding in my jewelry. So I'm going to use the wire guard. So I hope I remember. So I'm going to use the bed stop here, so I'm not going to lose the everything on the floor. So just put a little bit, not too loose and not too. I should use the black color of the wire, but it's so higher gauge, so I don't like, because it's going to be too stiff. So I use this one is more soft, but I think the color is okay. So I'm going to put the stop bead on, and then going to put the wire guard on this, and then pull it down a little bit. Oops. So I'm going to put one off. the wire guard that to protect the wire to my friend that didn't know. And then I'm going to cut a little bit of the wire, bit off, and then I'm going to put through the wire through the beads here. I forgot. Have to put through this one, this spacer first. Hey, have to buy new glasses. So put through this one to this bead. Where's gone? There. So, yay! I'm not sure what to do, and I'm going to crimp. I forgot. The crimp bead, of course. Crimp bead first. I forgot. I told you I don't remember so much. And then wire guard, I think. And then put the wire. Oops, wrong side. Put the wire through the crimp bead and all the beads. Not all the bead, but put it down a little bit to give the to make it safe, Put the wire a little bit more. I think I put through this skull bead too. Then pull it a bit down. Oops. I think it's a lot of good tutorial in on the YouTube that I get I think last week I got the very good tips about how to make crimp bead if you don't have crimp bead. So you can use the wire. I don't remember what is her channel's name, but I follow her. So next time, if I remember, I'm going to put it on my description. Yes, she have live last week too. She live on Saturday and Wednesday last week. I was on her live too. Very good. She make them wire. The I don't remember what she make that, but it's very. She just drawing something and then she put the wire and then she bend the wire. It's very good. Now I'm going to. I have to hold this one so it's not. I don't lose the place, and then I'm going to crimp the bead. But you can crimp the beads here. It's not necessary to be nice because of you're going to. I'm going to cover it with the wire crimp cover. And then I'm going to cover with the crimp cover here. I remember to leave this little bit space because I know last time at the beginning when I learned to make the jewelry, I didn't leave the space between. I couldn't. I couldn't. Use the crimp cover, and then I have to start again from the beginning. Yeah, you learn from your mistake. My grandmother used to say. Mm. This one is very, I have to be careful so I don't mess it up flat. It should be around. It look okay. I still remember. So I cut this the wire. So now you have one side finished with the crimp bead, crimp cover, and wire guard in place. Not bad, if I have to say myself. So I'm going to turn and then so don't forget crimp bead. I have to cut a little bit here. Always cut the wire or thread very long. Always. Mm. Now it's time to start for making a Christmas craft for me now. Christmas present for my friend and my co-worker children that I make every year. This year I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's going to be some maybe button or something. I bought a button maker. I'm going to make a keychain or something for a girl. They are almost the girl that love my 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 creation. Let's see, where is my try again. But sometimes I'm so clumsy with my finger. Hmm. Sorry. Don't want to go down, 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 down. One more. Yay! So, cream cover, of course. Have to draw a little bit so it's not so it's wire, not the gap on the wire here. Don't look so nice if you have the gap between the beads. So I'm going to pull up a little bit and then cream cover and not cream before you put the cream cover on. Always something. And then cream cover. Come on. Come on. Doesn't want to get on the wire. Come on. Let's go. No time to play. Come on. It's too bright so I couldn't see anything. So, up. It jumped up on me. Come on. Let's go. See see I have the no experience at all. I don't remember what to do. Sorry. Come on, let's go. I think somebody that have been made the jewelry for a long time and then see me like this. Simply use this plier instead. Yeah. Just a little bit more. Oops. A little bit more. Yeah. See, I have space. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see what I'm going to do. I must, because I didn't pull it tight, and then it's, that I told you before, it's going to be a gap, little bit gap. Maybe it's okay, and anyway, yeah, I think it's okay anyway, because if you have it up like this, it's not going to be so much gap. So maybe I can put some bed cover here somewhere, so to make it a little bit, can put it like a design here. I can put the bed cover here. Now to make the gap smaller, I have to use the smaller one. Because this one is too big, you see. The smaller one. The small one. Going to put it here to make the gap smaller. I think, if it's possible, if I can put it between the beads here. Maybe I have to start over again. I hope not. Yeah, and then do I have space for this one too? Yes. So this is how I how I do when, if I make the big gap on my necklace like this. So I use the beads to put it on the wire to make in to make it in design. I know it's it's not right, but this one is look like that on my design. Now it's look ready. So I'm going to put so I'm not going to see, no, better this way. I'm going to put the leaves here. I have no, I have it here. Jump ring that I'm going to put the leaves on the wire. I'm not sure, maybe I'm going to use bigger one. That depends on how it looks. If it looks better, bigger one, so I use it, or the smaller one, that depends. Now I try the smaller one first. Here. I hope it's strong enough to hold this this necklace. I didn't close it, so and this one I try to see how it looks in the cooperation with my design. I think the bigger one is look better, and the smaller one maybe I'm going to use on the chain. I'm not sure. It's always try. So I'm not fixed design every time that I made. So always change. That depends how it looks. So now it's look like this. And then I'm going to put the chain. So maybe I'm going to put the chain like this here to I'm not sure if this looks okay. I'm going to let's see how it's go. Hmm. It's fun if you have this one too, but maybe if I need something to hang. Not sure. Maybe I find something to hang on the. You see, I always change my my design. Yeah, maybe I put this chain on also. I put the chain on. I think it would be fun. Now when like this, I'm going to put the chain on this wire to have the design. So I'm going to make something like this, and then open the wire here. Wire loop. Put it here, the same loop as the jump ring. I hope it's work. I think I'm put it the wrong side, of course. Have to see how it looks. Always change. I always make some change on my design. So going to look like this, and then like this. Huh? I forget this. Yes. I'm always talking to myself when I'm working. When I'm not working, the thing that helped me to work also, to list. Look at this one. It's getting out. To listen to the classic music or audio books also help me working. It's, it's the time that I direct that when I came home from work, and then go into my craft room and do something. That is the best time of the day that I have. I'm not sure if too long. Yes, I cut it too long, but can cut it a little bit down somewhere here. It should be a little bit shorter. Always change my mind. So I have to think that I'm going to this one like this, and then close. Oops. Now it's look. It's look like this. I always change my design on the way, of course. And then I'm going to use the jump ring. I'm not sure I'm going to use I think I'm going to use the bigger one because it's most feel more stronger. For a jump ring, so I'm going to keep this one here. This look too big, I think, there on the design. I'm not sure. See how it looks. And this one. I go with the big one anyway, because of the weight of the necklace. I need something sturdy, stronger. So I'm going to use this one, the bigger one anyway. So then this one here is not usually takes this long, but I always change my design. Close this one, and then I'm going to use the chain. So I'm not sure how long one, because I'm short, so I don't like the long too long, because it's not proportion for my body. It's look too now. I think this one is okay. So I'm going to put on this one, and then I'm going to now I'm hungry. That's why I'm have have difficulty. I just ate breakfast, but the normal time every day. So I usually eat lunch, and now is coffee break. So I'm going to this one, and then I'm going to delete them in half later on when I'm going to put the clap, the lobster claps on. Where is it? Where's the end? Here. Oops. So I'm going to close this one. Close the gap. This looks okay. And then I'm going to open this. So I put the lobster claw on this one. So if my friend want to borrow my necklace, they can use it also, because it can be longer and shorter. So the jewelry maker will scream if they see me working like this. I'm not so good at it at all. The part that I love on to make jewelry making is the design, how to make the jewelry. It's the best. So I'm going to put the lobster claw, this one. I think I put the wrong side because this one is, let's see, the shorter and the longer one. No, I think I put it right anyway. Let's see if the chain is the, can put this one. Oops. Finish. Ready. I think maybe I put this one the wrong place. Maybe I'm going to put on here. I like to try it before. Let's see if it works. I think I put the chain the wrong side. I have to adjust it a little bit. No. As my husband always told me, think 10 times before you do it. Think 10 times and do it once. He know me so well. So I'm going to run here. On this side of the chain. I hope this one is okay now. Yes. So I think I have to try it on. Have to take off this one that I have on. This one I made last week. So I'm going to try this one on. Let's see. Whoops. Oops. Maybe I can pull it up a little bit more. Yeah. Maybe I can pull it up like this. Oops. So finish ทาดาต้องดึงขึ้นไปอีกหน่อยไหมพี่แขกเนาะอย่างเงี้ยต้องเอาขนาดนี้เนาะเนี่ยอันนี้มันต่ำไปหน่อยนึงหรือเราเพราะเราตัวเตี้ยด้วยอ่ะถ้าเราเท่าสูงมันก็จะใส่ดีอ่ะมันก็ต้องเป็นขนาดนี้นะเสร็จแล้วโอเคบ๊ายบายขอบคุณมากทุกคนขอบคุณป้าพี่แขกแล้วก็ทุกคนที่เข้ามาโอเคบ๊ายบาย see you next time bye